Hey folks, this is Coach Chris coming to you from North Sydney in Cape Breton. We are over here on the island of Cape Breton today for the next few days as our son is participating in a violin and piano camp at the Gaelic College here in Cape Breton. So I am holed up in a lovely bed and breakfast called, I believe, Dove House here in North Sydney. And I'm just wanted to take a minute. I just finished up my blog for today on technology and me. So as I've already admitted, I'm 49, turning 50 this year, and I have to say I've had a hard time with technology over the years, changing and advancing, and different jobs and having to learn different computer programs, different social media platforms. For instance, last night, just before the power went off, well, just after the power went off, which was a headache all in itself, I attempted to do a live video only to discover that there was no sound on my phone. So I just finished uninstalling the Facebook app, reinstalling it, and crossed my fingers hoping that I would be able to record a live video tonight with some sound. And I believe I am successful. If not, then send me a quick message. I'll watch for your messages to pop up and let me know. So yeah, technology, it is a headache for all of us. It's fantastic when it works, and it is a big pain in the butt when it doesn't. But I like to say that we're the technology sandwich generation, in the sense that we're kind of, or at least in my opinion, too old for this all to be easy, because we didn't really grow up with it. Growing up in the 80s, getting a VCR was a pretty big idea, and a movie channel. And yet I am too young to just ignore it all and live out my final years happily. So here I am, and I am learning and hitting some bumps in the road, but I keep on trucking, and I learn what I need to know to do what I need to do. But I also want to mention the generation ahead of me, like my mom up in her 70s and my mother-in-law. They are both avid Facebook users and Google searchers and internet surfers. We got my mother an iPad for a Christmas present a couple of years ago, and it was the best thing we've ever bought her. We actually have to pry it from her hands on occasion and make her have some screen-free time, just like we do with the kids. So it's opened up a whole new world for her. She loves to look things up. She loves to check out her news. So if you've maybe not considered that for a senior loved one, not sure if she would approve of me using that word, but she is in her 70s, so I think that qualifies as senior. I would suggest that you pick up an iPad for your relatives and take a few minutes to teach them how to use it, because it can be their best friend, especially, you know, if they're spending more time alone than they're used to. Anyway, I delve into that more in depth in my blog, so I would invite you to hop on over to thriveandharmony.com and check it out, and feel free to leave me your comments, suggestions, and anything I can do to make your experience at Thrive and Harmony better. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening. And this is Coach Chris trying to finish and again having problems with technology.